Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
I'm General Mayhem. Bring me your fiercest leader.
Lucy!
Emmett.
So the Lego Movie 2, the second part, very much like the first Lego movie and the Lego Batman movie in the sense that the music is awesome. I really enjoy the music in this movie like I did in those other two.
Yeah, I thought that this was a good solid sequel to the first one. They really progressed the story a little bit more in this one in a organic way. I was kind of curious as to see how they would do it, and it was a lot of fun.
I felt like at some point I did not get enough IPs as we did in the first one. I felt like, man, we were just bombarded by all these different trademark, brand names or characters, and I felt like that didn't happen until like closer to the end. It does kind of happen, boom, 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 boom. And for the Lego Dimension fans, it's like right up our alley.
Yeah.
So for that, because we were huge Lego Dimension fans and we collected a lot, almost all the characters, seeing some of them make a return in this world, like it did in Lego Batman, just makes me happy all around because I missed that brand. I missed playing that game.
I thought that the story itself too was pretty good, especially like in the world and everything. There are certain things that did happen outside the world that I was kind of like, okay, like
yes.
It kind of went a little too
Spoofy?
maybe over, a little too over the top with
Yeah.
certain things, and you're just like, okay, well, like it just didn't really fit for me.
And that's the thing, there were some things to me that I just did not like that take place in this movie. The ways that they go about it, or at least the choices that they make for the story itself, ends up being more so in the, nah, I'm not a fan. But there are so many other things that I really did like. Like I said, the music, every single song I loved. Also, when it comes to the credits, there is stuff halfway through the credits. Then the rest is just listening to the music. So if you like Matt and Kim, you want to listen to the score, or at least the music that they offer to the soundtrack, stick around through the credits. But there is nothing at the very end of the credits.
Yeah, but there's also, pay attention to the music as well, especially during the credits with Lonely Island.
It's clever.
It's pretty good. You're kind of like, wait, what? And then you're like, oh, it's very like meta and clever that they did it.
And that's the thing about the movie too. The cuts are very clever. The dialogue is very clever.
Yeah.
And there's just certain things that they put in there in terms of references. Even styles of voice acting are references as well.
Yeah.
So Rex, I love Rex in this movie, especially when he's with Emmett. It's a fun duo, and some of the cameos in there definitely are kind of, well, that's weird. You went with, in one of them, it's like an NBA and a WNBA star who, it's like they're kind of reaching at the bottom of the barrel. They're not going for anything at the top in terms of popularity and pop culture. But they balance it out again with some of those kinds of cameos later on in the movie.
They wanted, well, I feel like to put those people in there too, it was kind of like, oh, we also have these characters as well.
Yeah, but I also feel like, okay, well now just anybody's in this movie. But at the same time, I did really enjoy the Lego Movie 2. Like you said, it felt like a continuation of Lego Batman. It felt like a continuation of the Lego Movie. It felt like a continuation somewhat of Lego Dimensions. So I'm always happy to dip back into that world. And for people that are like master builders, people that love Lego and are very creative, I myself wasn't very creative. I followed the directions, and then if it started falling apart, well, yeah, that's it. It goes in the bin. But when it comes to Lego and master builders, if you're one of those people, like, you're gonna love this movie because they dive into that. They get really, deep into the world of master building, and I love it for that aspect and that care that Lord Miller and the whole crew put into it.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. So, score.
For the score, I think I would kind of give it a 4 out of 5 because even though I did enjoy it and I had a lot of fun with it, it's something that I don't feel like I need to go out and like rush, like, oh, I need to see this movie
Right.
again.
Which we did do with Lego Movie and Lego Batman. I think we saw like 3 times.
Oh, we saw Lego Batman twice.
In the theaters,
In the
too,
theaters,
yeah.
yeah.
So I would say I would give it a 4.0 as well because those other movies are ahead of it to me, just in terms of creativity and kind of catching me off guard. Good twist in here, but all in all, I did prefer those movies more. So 4.0 for Lego Movie 2 for us. Thank you guys for watching our non-spoiler review. You can like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kicking the party, fuel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Get us where we need to go. Thank you guys so much, and as always,
Now it's time to say goodbye.
this party is over. Bye.